It's the Open Mic Show with Walrick the Destroyer and Yarn the Conqueror.
It's fucking Yorn.
I called you Yarn.
I'm not Yarn. I'm not a cat's play toy. It is Yorn.
I just had to do that. I wanted a little bit different one this time.
A couple episodes ago, we talked about like tribal names and shit and how people should go back to that. And I said like John the Accountant. But if you didn't listen to that episode, you wouldn't get it. So most of you that did, you get it.
Most of the people that are going to get the ding when this goes off listen to that episode, because I actually know a couple people that got in touch with me and were like, hey, this would be my name. And I can't remember them now because we smoke way too much weed.
Well, that indeed does happen. So I don't even think we were going to do a show tonight. And then we basically got to talking and now we're doing a show. Well, show 14 now.
So show 14 stems from me skimming through my Flipboard and like, oh, I want to read about a banned book. Click. David Icke, conspiracy theorist. What?
That was kind of good that you found that. Because David Icke, if you ever somehow hear this show, we're going to tweet the hell out of you though, by the way. But if you somehow ever hear this show, we need you on the show.
We are very interested in talking to you. Very much so. In fact, we are going to at you when we post the tweet for this episode.
Yes. Because I don't know if you made the meme or somebody made it from you saying it, but your meme about Greta Thunberg, spot on.
Spot on.
Spot the fuck
100%
on.
agree.
We were talking about this off the air. We may even said it on the air, show 13, but we said that she was not coming up with that stuff herself.
She didn't write it. It was written for her.
Yes.
And
they're using her as a vessel. So
normally we don't get all political, but this is something that really kind of happened. And it's not really a political thing because it's the climate crisis thing.
Yeah. So it's a world thing, not a political thing. I mean, obviously politics are involved and they have to be, but I'm not going to get into any more detail of it. But David Icke, please come on our show.
Yeah. He has other conspiracy theories. I was going to look them up and I didn't.
Oh, one of them was he's basically the British Alex Jones, but maybe I don't know. I haven't listened to him talk.
Kind of like us.
Kinda, but we're not nowhere near as extreme as Alex Jones. And I'm not saying
that
dude is.
Frogs are gay. I just want to throw that out there. There are no gay frogs. Well, there might be gay frogs.
You can't assume they're.
I'm not assuming anything. That's what I'm saying. That's why I changed my assumption and said, well, I guess there might be. Gay frogs.
I don't care. I'm not. Whatever. There's gay frogs. I guarantee it. All right, but. Enough Alex Jones talk. But David Icke, we would like to get him on the show. I just want to hear some things he has to say.
Yeah,
when I seen that meme and it resonated with me, and I was like, I said that. That's what got me. So I'm like, yeah, I would like to talk to this dude.
Yeah. No, I'm going to skim through and see what his conspiracy theory beliefs are. Spiritual awakening.
I was going to talk about some political stuff, even though I said we'll never, ever, ever, ever talk about politics.
I don't think you should.
I'm not going to. I decided against it.
Theories. Icke combines New Age, philosophical. Oh my God, I haven't been able to talk all day.
No,
now it's just even worse. And the fact that I'm on a podcast where I have to be able to talk, life sucks.
Well, usually you're pretty good, so don't worry about it. It's okay. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to do politics, which really sucks because I had a long rant about it, and now I don't have much to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, he thinks climate change is a hoax.
Oh, well, that's probably one of the reasons I like to what did I say about it? Climate change is going to happen. The Earth is going to.
He argues in favor of reincarnation.
Argues in favor of it?
Yes.
So he believes in reincarnation.
With about public figures being reptilian humanoids, and
that's where it gets a little weird for me. I took that rabbit hole before and read about the reptilians and the Illuminati and all that, and that's where it kind of goes a little sideways. But the whole thing we had with the multiverse and everything else, and who knows what's what anymore, and if there's giant turtles with the Earth on its back, and there's
this man is a genius. I want to meet him. Infinite. He believes that the universe is made up of vibrational energy and consists of an infinite number of dimensions that share the same space.
What'd I say? We've talked about this, the multiverse.
We need this guy.
There's so many people that believe in that. It's crazy. So my thing is, though, why is all the people... I don't believe in flat Earth, like I said. But nobody trashes multiverse people. They just trash the flat earthers.
Well, it's because the multiverse is a little bit more believable than a flat Earth.
Right. I mean, true.
The fact that there's... Okay, so think about it like this. We absolutely scientifically 100% know that we as people, the world, everything that we know of, vibrates.
Right.
It's got a frequency to it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's why supposedly we can hear other frequencies. Might not be aliens and might be another universe.
Exactly.
Or dimension, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'd be
another dimension.
Yeah, it'd be another dimension.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I'm saying. What's to say that Steve Starr in another dimension that's vibrating at 2 seconds faster than what we're vibrating at isn't sitting here doing the exact same thing, having this conversation with Cash West
2
on
seconds
the
ahead.
Closed Mic show?
Right. Yeah. I get you. Like interdimensional cable is crazy on Rick and Morty. I love it.
TV's the best way to think of it.
Yeah.
Every channel's a different frequency.
Right. No, seriously.
TV or radio.
That's radio,
waves.
yeah. It's the same thing, And I learned a lot about that shit when I took classes on it. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, that is a very plausible theory that vibrations and frequencies, different planes of existence from that. It's crazy.
Oh,
to think about.
Here's one I haven't heard before. The lizards.
That's the lizard people. We just said that.
Yeah. Hold on. They're actually from another dimension.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, I haven't heard that one before. I've heard other planet.
Ooh, hang on, let me hit this.
I didn't, asshole. Pick it up before I get to, because I
thought you did.
No, you've been bogarting my lighter. God, I have to supply.
But yes, I heard that they came from another dimension, which could be us, just as reptiles in another dimension.
The first reptilian human breeding programs took place 200,000 to 300,000 years ago, perhaps creating Adam.
Weird. So what you're saying is we would be the offspring of lizard humans. Or maybe it's Neanderthal lizards.
Terrible thunder lizards?
Who knows?
I love the fact that I showed you that.
There's so much weird shit in the earth, though, man. There's just so much weird shit around us that who knows, if you have any rational or logical thought, we're just, we're here for the time, whatever reason that we're here, we do it, we die. And we either go on to heaven or we are black and nothing else.
As of 2003, the reptilian bloodline is claimed to include all American presidents,
the British,
2 British, and 2 Canadians. Thank you. Prime ministers, several Sumerian kings, Egyptian pharaohs, and a smattering of celebrities. Key bloodlines include the Rockefellers,
the royal bloodline,
the
of
Rothschilds,
Britain.
various European aristocratic families, the establishment families of the Eastern United States. Jesus Christ, I can't remember. Sorry for anybody that just got offended that I said it that way.
Jesus Christ, cheese on a cracker?
Something like that.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, sure.
Eastern seaboard wealthy families, like when the colonies started?
And the British House of Windsor. So you're British royal.
Yeah, but there's supposedly only 13 bloodlines.
Yeah.
Supposedly. And one of them is the royal British family. The presidents, all of them are supposedly related in some way. So it wouldn't be surprised me if Donald Trump
he said he's personally witnessed Ted Heath, who is the British Prime Minister from 70 to 74.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes turned black while they waited for an interview on TV.
Maybe he was tripping really hard.
I don't know.
Are reptiles' eyes black?
Yeah, could be.
Not most of the time. I don't think so. Look at picture.
Brotherhood aims at institutions. Wow, he believes that the... Oh, wow.
Spit it out.
Wow.
Spit Spit it out.
He believes the lizard people were behind 9/11.
Well, if all the presidents were related to lizard people, that would mean Bush. Just saying.
I know, but I'm just saying he believes the lizard people were behind 9/11. Osama is actually a lizard person.
Oh, Osama bin Laden? He's a dead lizard person, if so.
Dead indeed.
Well,
well, that we know of. I mean, we don't know. They might have just chopped off. He might have rotated in his human costume, and they just chopped off his tail, and it would regrow.
True. I just got a text. I'm sorry, not a text. A comment on my Facebook post, but it's political. God damn it! So I'm not going to talk about it. I would really like to call my buddy and talk to him, not in a bad way, in a good way, and ask him some questions. I don't want to open the floor to a question about politics because our email might get flooded this time, but I don't want that that way. So,
no, we've done our best to avoid.
I'm going to leave that where it's at. But if everybody knows that a formal impeachment has been brought up by Nancy Pelosi today against President Trump, if you did not know that, you are just now hearing about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. But there's a lot going on that I've said and posted that I stay out of politics on Facebook. But when I post a libertarian view, the parties get offended.
Right.
So, anyway, on to the next one. All right, so we want David Icke on the show.
Very much so.
If this is true, I'll kill somebody.
What?
And I know it would never be true because it's funny. It says Urban Meyer received in exchange phone calls and emails with Michigan. Ohio State's worst nightmare is happening.
I doubt that.
That will never. That will never fucking happen.
That will never happen.
Here. That is funny, comma, but that will never fucking happen. Never will Urban Meyer go coach Michigan. If he does, I'm making a trip to Ann Arbor, giving him a piece of my mind.
I'm not going to give him a piece of my mind. I'm going to burn his car down.
No, I wouldn't burn his car now. I wouldn't do that. I'd be tactful and I'd saran wrap it. But I'd go up there and I'd give him a piece of my mind. I know that much.
I would ask to go into his house and do a double decker. Or an upper decker.
But the thing is, man,
I would drop a deuce in the.
He coached at Florida when they beat Ohio State.
That's fine.
But he's from Ohio.
That's before he coached for Ohio State.
Yeah,
all is forgiven. He has coached for us. He cannot go coach for Michigan.
Hit us up on Twitter, ENTCat. Always following the tweet bird. I'm pulling it up now to see what y'all are talking about. Probably fucking politics, you pieces of shit.
Nope. All of our shit is weed.
It's all weed people that follow us, bro. You know, you start a Twitter and you put on your like profile 420 friendly, and it's just like nothing but wannabe street gods. Like, what's this guy? Mary Jane, but it's Merry. Shout out to Mary Jane. Oh, okay. They're another dispensary. They're cool. Never mind. Hold on. Sorry. Shout out to them. They're cool. God damn it. I can't find nobody at the moment. Because all they are is Chris Jericho retweets every time I get on here. It's just, I love Jericho.
I know, but he retweets everything.
And Fozzy,
however,
they're awesome. But
check this out.
Jesus.
Check this out. So the Fiend attacked Braun Strowman last night.
Yeah. Well, hang on a second. It's not even fucking Chris Jericho. It's all about his goddamn band. It's all Fozzy shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The Fiend did what? Did you see his tweet to Braun?
No, I seen Braun's tweet to him right now. I have it pulled up.
You don't know what?
He said, "Oh, my dear friend, you don't know what you started. I'm not the same boy you found all those years ago." And Bray tweeted back or replied to it. Neither am I. Please stay away, please.
Yeah, but that's not what he said first. He said something. Braun's. You gotta go to his home tweet page. His home tweet page.
Who's?
Go to his
Bray
homepage. Yeah, the Fiend.
Bray.
Yeah.
Forgive us, Braun. This will all make sense in the end. I'm losing control of it. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Yeah. So it's a gimmick, bro. That's all. Is that a new outfit?
No, that's a combination of the Batman who laughs.
That is a fan art?
That is fan art.
That's fucking sick.
That is amazing.
Share that on the page.
Please.
We're gonna have a nice picture of the Fiend with like it's a Batman crossover. Okay, I don't even know what
I don't know how to do it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, from Tweeter?
Yeah, from the Tweeter.
Okay, you have to copy the link. That's okay. I'll do it later. Just save it. Save it to your phone.
Oh, hold on.
It's a good picture. We can't lose that.
Tink.
You can Google it though. I'm sure. Just like Steve found it. Oh, here's some more wrestling news. This is why I like Twitter, man. You can get a lot of news. Cody Rhodes tweeted, "You'll have to watch," to Jeremy Allen Taylor about, can we also get an answer on if Tony Schiavone is going to call matches with Jim Ross?
He's going to.
You think so?
Yep. Gotta change the Facebook.
Well,
the open mic show.
Apparently there's some critics saying that the new Joker is a dangerous movie.
Yeah, they don't know what they're fucking talking about.
I really want to see that now.
All right, so...
Dude, when did Mark Ruffalo become a big goddamn climate change activist?
When did Mark Ruffalo become something other than the Incredible Hulk?
Right? I only seen like one movie before that within a minute. All right, The Fiend was taken out by Seth Rollins after Raw, and what is AEW planning now? Find out in today's Raw Review News. So if you go to WrestleTalk at WrestleTalk_TV on Twitter, you can find out all about it.
So, I love this. You told me to go to Bray's page, so now I'm on Bray's page, and now I'm back at tweets from September 12th, and it's, "Don't mess with the Zohan is underrated. Pass it on."
I really need to watch AEW.
Yeah.
When does it usually air?
I don't know.
Well, we need to have a segment on AEW versus WWE stuff. So you go watch Raw, and I'll watch AEW one week, and we'll flip flop.
I'm watching AEW's everything.
Okay, well, we'll both watch it then. Fair enough. We'll watch each one, and then we'll give points of view from each one and say what was better. And
did we follow McDonald's, or is that just the advertisement?
I think that's just an advertisement. Look at this. Massachusetts regulators and the Cannabis Times say yes to marijuana cafes and home delivery. You can get your weed delivered to your door.
I'm jealous.
It's like the Netherlands. You can go smoke in a coffee shop. Let's move to Massachusetts. I moved to Boston. Park my car in the yard. All right. I need to check out when AEW is going to air, because it's 8 days till AEW Dynamite, so I guess in 8 days I'll get to watch it.
Mm-hmm. It's a Wednesday
Is that
night.
a pay-per-view?
Nope.
Well, guess what?
That's
Wednesday
the first
night?
episode on TNT.
Wait, they haven't had episodes?
No. They just had their pay-per-views.
What?
Yeah.
So that's their first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down. We're gonna get on that and watch it, and then I'm gonna see what are they broadcasting on?
TNT.
Oh, that's right. You just said it. TNT. My bad.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! All right. So
Dynamite.
okay, good. Yeah, we need to check out AEW, guys. If you like Cody Rhodes and what he's doing, breaking away from Vince McMahon and starting a new company like back in the day with WCW or what was the extreme one? ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the extreme one?
I couldn't remember for a second. Marijuana affects the brain, Michael.
What'd you call me? My name. Dude,
No.
I still have it.
Michael, like Kit saying it to Michael. Jesus.
Give me the ball. Give me the fucking ball.
Stop staring at it. Back. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, my eye's twitching now. Look, you got me mad. Oh, my eye.
Marijuana enthusiast Seth Rogen releases PSA promoting National Expungement Week. I agree. If there's one thing I agree on with Seth Rogen is releasing marijuana crimes from jail or prison. Unless somebody got killed in it. That's a violent crime.
Well, if you killed somebody in it, and if you killed somebody over weed.
Yeah, that's stupid. Find out how DC's Harleen Quinn will transform Harley Quinn's origin story into a Greek tragedy. I always liked Harley Quinn, even before the stupid Suicide Squad movie. All right, Final Fantasy Remake. We already talked about it. It's official box art alongside brand new screenshots featuring Cloud Tifa summons and the equipment and menu screens. So there's a new box art out for the Final Fantasy Remake.
Nice.
Pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool. All right, so New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey governors will meet to discuss marijuana legalization. Now, what did I say when we were off the air? I said, and last show, I said 8 states are set to fully recreational legalize by 2024.
Jonah Hill might be the Penguin in the new Batman.
That would be fucking cool. He can fatten back up for that one. I'm cool with that.
No. That you
The
are
Penguin
a hypocrite.
has to be fat.
You are a hypocrite then.
Never said I wasn't one. I'm a sinner too. Okay?
Damn it, Cash.
All right. But no, seriously. You have to be pudgy to be the Joker, man. He can put a fat
The
suit
Joker?
on. Or the Penguin, I'm sorry. He can put a fat suit on. No offense to larger people. I'm just saying. Penguin's character is a larger gentleman.
I'm angry at you.
What did I do? Ooh. All right. So, we covered a few things. I ended up getting too stoned to go on a rant tonight.
Oh, we need a rant. Hey, so
I'm going to start calling them cash rants. And I'll have a little... I should have a little jingle for them.
come up with like one a week.
One a week? I
One
can
a
do
week.
way more rants than one a week.
No, we just need one a week. For
If
sure.
you would stop... If we would get on the mic as soon as I start getting into my zones here, and we get it going earlier, then I'll have it. Or start recording myself off air so I can at least plug them in the show. But you can give me something. I can probably find a rant about it. PeskyCatEnt@gmail.com.
So, you still have yet to watch Arrow because you want to talk shit about DC Comics. But
There's a girl who's getting an offshoot show. I already seen it. And
no,
I didn't mention it because it's fucking Arrow.
No, the crossover is going to have Tom Welling from Smallville in it, playing Superman.
Stupid.
But apparently the guy that played Lex Luthor said no for a bunch of dumb shit.
Maybe because he thought it was stupid.
Oh, Henry Cavill's no longer playing Superman. J.J. Abrams is recasting.
Why? Why?
Because he said he was.
Because Ben Affleck's not Spider-Man no more? Or you can't talk. I can't even say the right fucking superheroes. Ben Affleck is not Batman anymore?
Ben Affleck hasn't been Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's probably why he said fuck it. Robert Pattinson, he will not play alongside.
So do you remember how or why we got on the topic of Chuck Norris last night?
Because Conan O'Brien was watching Walker, Texas Ranger.
Previous to that, we were talking about something else.
Haley Joe Osment?
No.
Then I have no fucking clue.
They're rebooting Walker, Texas Ranger.
That's right.
And now that I'm having this conversation with you, back to this, I want to point something out. And for those of you who haven't caught, sometimes our episodes are literally...
Rubbish.
Well, yeah, they're really shitty, but it's like, okay, so today is... just to date the episode, even though I really shouldn't. Today is September 24th.
Correct.
Episode 13 was September 23rd.
Yesterday.
So when I say last night and stuff like that, I'm legitimately not trying to be mean or make you guys feel like you missed out on a conversation. You didn't. You heard the whole thing on the other show.
Yeah.
Except for this part of it. Yeah, it's going to have Jared the dude from Supernatural, the younger brother.
I don't like them guys.
And he's going to be the new Walker. Hoo-yah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Is that the one with the long hair?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
It's the hippie looking one.
He doesn't even
It's
know.
the one from the Friday the 13th remake.
Does he know karate?
Speaking
of which, never seen Friday the 13th remake. You know why? Because it's a fucking remake. And I almost didn't watch the Chucky one, but I did just because I hated Chucky.
Did you really?
Yeah, I watched it.
And?
I enjoyed it.
Is Mark Hamill's voice really creepy as the doll?
I forgot that it was Mark Hamill's voice, and it is creepy. It is.
Now that
it
you
is
know
a hate. Okay.
Now that you know that's Luke Skywalker.
Well, that's not even the point.
Creepier.
I watched the first Child's Play when I was 5 years old.
Yeah, right. I know this.
88
story,
came
so.
out. Okay, scarred me for life. Every time I seen I had a Teddy Ruxpin, which I have something to mention about the new Child's Play. But I had a Teddy Ruxpin, and I would always turn around in the corner so I didn't have to see it look at me and talk to me when it didn't have batteries or something, right? So it scarred me for life. 2019, Child's Play reboot comes out. It's a rogue AI because I'm not going to spoil it. Sorry.
No, hold on.
I'm not going to spoil it.
You are going to spoil it, but we're going to put spoiler warnings up right now, and in the description, we will put the timestamp for what to skip to if you don't want the spoiler.
Okay, so if you do not want the spoiler for the next 30 seconds, turn your volume down or just pause it.
No, give us
30 seconds is enough.
Okay.
So, here we go.
Spoiler now.
What was I saying, though?
It's a rogue AI.
Oh, rogue AI, but the one of the workers in Japan where they put the dolls together, or wherever it was, Korea, was pissed off because his boss smacked him because he was sitting around or something. And so he got mad and he turned off all the safety features on it.
Okay.
And then they shipped it to America. The AI it's a compatible learning system is what it was sold as. So it learns that like the kids it hangs around are like little shits and they beat each other up and they'll stab things and shit like that. So he learns all that. And then Andy is his best friend for life and he wants to ensure that nothing will ever harm Andy. So he kills the family cat because it scratched Andy. And he's like, I hate this stupid cat. I wish it would go away. Well, Chucky made sure that cat went away. You know what I mean? And then
I'm watching this tonight.
Movie is funny. The movie's funny, though. There is a lot of humor in it.
Did you know what time you said 30 seconds?
Yeah. Okay. Another 15 to 20 seconds. All right. So, oh, wait. I'm done with spoilers. I'm sorry. But he is... what the fuck was I saying? You keep interrupting me, and I'm in my zone. But anyway, it's a good movie. I would recommend it for a reboot. And
it's the one reboot you.
When it does get scary, there's a lot of humor in it. But when it does get scary, it gets pretty creepy. It's like, ooh, that's weird, or ooh, that's gross.
I was looking at the new release section today, and there was quite a few movies that I was like, ooh, that came out that I really want to see.
So reboots we hate. Pet Sematary is one of them.
Oh yeah, that was the shittiest reboot.
Friday the 13th, I haven't even watched. I assume I wouldn't like it.
It was alright at best.
Child's Play's good. I give it for a remake. I give it a 7 out of 10. For horror, I give it a 6 out of 10 because there's a lot of humor and comedy in it. Also, I'm 36, and when I seen the first one, I was 5, so there's probably a big difference there. Because if I went back and watched the first one again, I probably wouldn't even be scared. But it fucked me up. It fucked me up. All right.
Oh, yesterday that came out.
What?
Yesterday.
What did?
Yesterday.
Is that the movie?
That's the name of the movie.
Oh, what's that about?
It's the one where the dude gets hit by the bus and everybody forgets the Beatles music.
What?
Oh.
He gets hit by a bus.
Correct.
And everybody forgets about Beatles music?
Yep.
Or maybe he got hit into another dimension where there were never any
like
Beatles.
That. Something like that.
But did he have evidence that there was Beatles music?
No. He took the songs and wrote them as his own.
Perfect. It's like Lugal from Hot Tub Time Machine.
MacLeod.
There you go. Given the chance, if there was no famous songs in the dimension I ended up in, I'm definitely Drake taking them. That's multi-billion dollars.
So there it is. There it is. If we ever end up in an alternate dimension, and our goal is to look up all the most amazing artists in the world, and if they don't exist, we are writing their music.
Yeah, and if you like them enough, you're already going to know their songs.
Oh,
so, yeah, man.
So,
especially if I got into that dimension with a copy of it and I play it for somebody, I'm like, that's me, and they're like, oh my god, this is the most fire shit ever.
You can't have a copy of it. You have to write it new.
But if I sound like
it's
shit,
only in your head. So you become a famous songwriter and you fucking sell that.
I find
shit.
Drake in that dimension before he made the song.
Well, maybe
is this time travel or just ending up in another dimension?
No, it's doesn't exist.
Okay,
went off and do other things. I've seen the movie already.
So maybe in that dimension, Drake just keeps on with the Degrassi, and then I go right. I'm like, you should rap.
Okay, so I'm gonna spoil that for you just so you can understand what exactly happens. So I really do only need 15, 20 seconds, maybe 30 at the most.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, you ready? And you just wasted my time. So basically, the Beatles exist. They just, instead of becoming the Beatles, they all went and did other things. Like John Lennon's just an old man hermit fisherman.
Right.
Living out his life happily and peace.
Right.
He's an old hippie.
Right. That's cool. I get it. That'd be sweet. It's another dimension.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yesterday?
Yeah. And it's really cool.
It's new?
It just came out on DVD today. But yes, it is new.
I may watch that.
It was.
I like the Beatles, though.
It was a really good movie.
So he writes all their music. He puts a band together, I assume.
I mean, yeah.
And
it starts with him and an
this is
acoustic
Dingo
guitar.
Starr, my drummer.
No, he doesn't do anything crazy like that I remember.
Dingo.
Yeah, no, I'll show you a trailer for it when we're done with the show.
John Limbo. It's our lead singer.
Why is it not? Wolrich just... Or Wolf. I'm Wolrich. I'm Wolrich the...
You don't know what the fuck you are. Just stop with those names because you're fucking...
Shut up, Yorn the Conqueror.
You're fucked up. You called me Yarn.
I'm Wolrich the Destroyer. He is Wolf the Wanderer.
Oh, yeah, him.
And
that's
you are Yarn the Destroyer.
Steve Cash and Wolf. What is his handle? What is his handle for the show? Because he needs to get on the fucking show.
He wants to be. There's just a lot going on with him and his significant other.
They just posted pictures about how happy they were. What could be going on?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why they posted pictures of how happy they were.
I don't
Trying
know.
to keep
that's not our business.
Flame going. Yeah, I know. It's not my business, but he needs to get on a show. I don't give a fuck. I got problems with everybody.
Me too.
So
I'm not even sure if it's actual problems. More
could
so
be in my head.
Huh?
Could be in our head.
Yeah. I done thought it up. No, it's not so much that I think there's problems as there's just a lot going on with the kids and everything else.
Truth. That's not, I get it now. Okay. Got it. All right. So anyway, let's move on to this.
A bell.
Oh, fooled ya. It's
David
sneaky
Icky.
time. It's sneaky time. We're not going to do movies we hate tonight. We're not going to do movies we love.
Because I still hate Napoleon Dynamite.
We have
and
not
Book of
posted the
Eli.
poll yet, but we would like your feedback on Napoleon Dynamite or movie 43, which is the worst movie. Movie 43. Because Napoleon Dynamite is awesome. But,
by the way, went home, watched some Chuck Norris, watched The Beard Fist.
Texas Ranger?
Yeah.
And how did it go?
I love it.
Is this still good? It was never good.
It was always good.
Dude.
Walker, Texas Ranger is one of the greatest shows on American television.
Let us know how you feel. Cash already stated his feelings that Walker, dumb. He was dumb.
But Walker,
Haley Joel Osment.
But Walker told me I have AIDS.
What?
Why do you continuously call everything that I think is awesome dumb? Oh, hi, Mark.
That's why we get along so well, because I'll call you out. You'll be like, I like this. I'm like, that's stupid.
I do it to you too, though.
But it works because we don't get bored. We keep it entertaining.
Because we always talk shit about the amazing things that the other likes.
I really don't like half the shit he likes. So if he says Napoleon Dynamite's a bad movie, chances are I think it's a great movie. It makes for good radio and podcasting.
We're gonna test. Oh, did you see? You didn't see this. He sent me this picture last night when we were playing Fortnite, by the way. Remember how he kept saying that his map said tilted even though we were going into Gotham?
Yeah. Wow. What? It was a glitch for him. Because it does say Gotham. Because I couldn't find tilted for nothing when I looked for it.
I know. Because it does say Gotham.
How long is that going on for? Because the season starts soon.
I think it's like another week and a half.
Okay, so if you haven't noticed, our last few episodes have been game streams. So if you won't see that on iHeart, you won't see that on Spotify, you won't see that on Google Podcasts, you will not see that on Spreaker, and you will not see that on iHeartRadio.
You said that first.
Fuck. Well,
that shit is exclusive. That shit is exclusive
Apple,
to YouTube.
Yeah.
That shit is exclusive to Twitch.
Twitch, PeskyCatEnt, and YouTube, PeskyCatEnt@gmail.com. However you look up YouTube's, I don't care.
It's just Pesky Cat.
Yeah, PeskyCatEnt. Same thing. That's where you will find our gaming streams. So if you
Cash
want
does
to see those,
YouTube.
yeah.
I do Twitch.
exactly.
So if you guys have a preferred person you want to hear run their mouth, or watch play so you can run your mouth to them. Cash really sucks at every game we play.
That's no joke. We ain't played Grand Theft yet. I'm pretty good at that. We should stream some Grand Theft soon. Not tonight, but soon.
I can't. I have to wait a month.
Well, we'll give it time, but that's next on our list when you get back.
Yeah,
so.
I just have to get that back. So we're regulated to. We could play World of Warships. We haven't played that in forever.
I deleted it.
I did too.
It was fun. It just wasn't something I was going to keep up with and play a lot.
Well, we didn't have enough people.
If we had, do they have an airplane one?
They do. They have a couple airplane ones.
I could probably get down with that.
All right. Well, I'll look tonight in the free stuff because
it might not be free at this point.
No, it'll still be free.
Oh, I would do an airplane one. Warships is fun. Airplanes is dope.
I might actually be able to do GTA tonight. I'll have to log on to the PlayStation and look. Actually, I can do it from right here from my handy dandy notebook.
Well, the thing that makes me the most sad is we have not done our biker gang in quite a while, and I like riding through.
I'm pretty sure I have a plant that needs to be.
Do you have only like choppers and rat bikes, or do you have any sport bikes?
I don't know.
Because we need to have a sport bike division
I think my pulse
and a
is
chopper
on.
division. Is it on or off?
Huh?
You said it's what? On?
Off.
Oh, off. That's fine. We got time. But seriously, you guys should check out our stream sometime. Watch how bad I am at Apex. I love Apex though. I like it. I really do. It's really grown on me. I didn't like it at first, but now I love it. It's super fun.
So look and see how much Titanfall 2 is.
I've never played Titanfall.
You've played Apex.
It's the same thing.
It's the same company.
I like Apex though.
Takes place in the same
and
universe.
It's free as opposed to paying for a game. That's the same thing.
But
My point has been made.
But wouldn't you like to pilot a giant mech?
You're now dead.
You
No, I wouldn't. No, I like the way the
or
game
have
played.
a giant robot run around behind you and kill people and help you kill their other people giant mechs.
No, not into giant mech stuff. I like infantry boots on ground type deals.
Dude, Titanfall. It's literally
what
not
else
quite
had,
the same.
Something
game.
else had mechs in it. Call of Duty for a little while.
No, not like that. I'm talking like Megazord mechs.
Now you've caught my interest.
Not connecting with other people.
Oh, never mind. You
But
lost
like
my interest.
individual Zords. You have a Zord.
Nope. You lost my interest. If they're not forming a big Megazord, not having it. That'd be sick, especially in a zombie game. You get that's when mechs would be cool. Zombie games. Other than that, I'm good. I want to shoot you and not have to fucking waste 5 magazines before you get a little damage. Yeah, no. Too much. Too big. Too scary.
And you always get the zip line.
You know what that reminds me
The
of?
robot thing. That's why I'm really good with the robot.
It reminds me of Avatar. That's what they look like.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the
Very similar
big
to that
mech
concept.
Avatar mechs.
Very similar to that concept.
Yeah. I don't know. Avatar was a good movie, I thought. What did you think?
I loved Avatar. I can't wait for part 2 and 3.
Is there going to be a 3?
Yeah, he shot them back and forth, back to back.
Oh, that's a good idea. But when's 2 supposed to... Are they releasing them
I'll look at
close?
it here in a
I
second.
bet they're going to do it somewhat close, but not within the same year. Probably the next year. If he releases 2 this year, that'd be sweet. I'd really like to see it. Okay, so we covered a few things tonight.
2021.
Oh my god. They're probably done shooting. What the fuck? They gotta do all the
Is it
edits and
upcoming
shit.
science? Blah, blah, blah.
There's a lot of special effects in that movie.
December. Oh, God. Where's the release date?
You can't find it.
December 17th, 2021.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. December 17th, 2021. Avatar 2 release date.
December
Theaters?
22nd, 2023.
2 years in between after they're already shot and done.
He's...
Avatar 2's his play money. Avatar 3's his retirement money.
Yep.
Okay, I get it. So, all right. We did cover a few topics tonight. And
2 additional sequels will start shooting as soon as the first 2 wrap post-production are expected to be released on December 19th, 2025, and December 17th, 2027. He's making movies so his kids are set.
Okay. As I was saying, we covered a few topics tonight, and a lot of Avatar right here at the end. So,
it's a good movie.
You got anything else for the peoples? Because I may stream. I may actually stream. It's only about to be 9:30.
Yeah.
I may stream till like 11:30.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on and do the same. Are we gonna do Fortnite?
Oh, I'm doing Apex.
Doing Apex.
I'm feeling some Apex.
I don't do Apex.
I might get a kill tonight.
I want to go be Batman.
Oh my god!
I was tearing it up last night on that.
How many
game.
kills did you have?
In that game, I think I ended double digits. I think I ended with like 10.
On Fortnite?
Yes, sir.
Oh, on the Rumble?
Yes.
You know how many I had?
0.
I didn't get a fucking kill.
And I think Wolf had 1.
How about we stream 2 rounds of Apex and then Fortnite for the rest of the time?
How about we stream 2 rounds of Fortnite and then
Apex the rest of the time. Even better. Okay.
Because that way we're not getting angry at either one.
Is he going to be on?
He already is if he messaged me.
Okay. We are going to be... Oh, matter of fact, even if he wasn't on, I got another guy to play Apex with. He wants to join. So I'll shoot him a message, see if he'll be on later.
Maybe, if he's lucky.
No, but what we can do is you guys, I don't know if Apex lets you do that. We could try to team up you two versus us two or something on
No,
it.
you can't do anything like that.
Not even, well, you can do it in Playground Fortnite and shit like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
We will.
All right. Pesky Cat ENT on Twitch and on YouTube.
You don't have to do that.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
for this,
yeah.
so I do have to do that because I didn't add them in.
For the stream.
That's new to this show.
Oh, wow.
Sucker.
We're slowly getting there. Small fish making big waves.
What about big fish in a little pool?
What are you, like a koi in a pond?
Fat guy in a little coat, big fish in a little pool.
Oh, I loved Chris Farley.
I know.
Don't make me
Rest
think
in
about
peace,
that.
bro.
Launch, let it land.
Look, man. All right.
Slap a Joe.
That's
slap,
Adam
slap
Sandler.
a
But
Joe.
he was in that, wasn't he?
He was the
He
lunch
was the
lady.
lunch lady. That's right. That's horrible. That's fucking funny.
Slap
Good
a
comedy
Joe.
from back in the day.
Slap a Joe.
You're going to get us copyright infringement.
It's
Damn
a
near-
parody,
Yeah,
bitches.
that's true. All right. So join us on our stream here around 10 o'clock on Pesky Cat ENT on YouTube and Twitch. And
They're not going to because they're still going to be listening to this episode.
fuck. Why do I always forget we're not live?
So you still go to those 2 locations because odds
Anytime
are,
we have old content.
Yeah, Twitch saves until I get to the next level, or until we get it to the next level. Which, please, hey, follow us. Get involved in the chat.
No shit. Lame ass motherfuckers.
Then slowly but surely we'll start getting to where it actually allows for me to keep us to keep the old content for longer than like a week.
If you watch Twitch and Steve, which you'll hear us both, so it doesn't matter. But if you watch Steve on Twitch, he will be more interactive in the chat as opposed to watching me on YouTube. I'm getting down and dirty with my 0 kills. I don't have time to chat. Okay?
All right, so I just want to throw this out there. Every now and then, if we're playing in like a squad based game and I die, I do happen to go get active in Cash's chat sometimes as well.
Yeah, he talks shit to me, like when you're gonna get a kill or you suck.
No. I believe the last one was it's your fault that I died.
Oh, that's true too. So nobody said I was a good gamer. Okay.
If I hadn't run back for you, I would have survived that.
That's the point. Not everybody wants to watch people like win all the games. Sometimes they want to vote for the underdog.
No, they want you to win.
Or they want me to die, which is funnier because like, oh, that guy sucks. I hope he dies, and then bam, I die.
I mean, I usually do well until I just left the titles the same on the last couple. But
I
normally,
guarantee there's some shitty, like sucky playing streamers out there that get views just because they're probably funny about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's us.
That's what we try to do. That's what we strive for. So, yeah. When are we going live next? I think Friday.
Yeah, we can do it.
We're doing the live character show.
Yeah, we can.
Is that your shoe?
Yeah, quit kicking me. Quit trying to play footsie with me. I know I'm pretty, but shit.
Oh, I've touched something sticky.
Whoa.
Steve
Phrasing.
got excited.
Phrasing.
Oh, no, that was actually dabs on my finger. So
Phrasing.
That's
all.
All right, so join us Friday
Hopefully live.
For our live show. We're going to have to make it live. For our live character show for D&D. My first time.
My first time rolling a character.
My first time for any of this shit.
For your first time touching dice. Do you have dice?
The magic dice?
No.
Or is this D&D dice?
This is D&D dice.
Nope.
Okay, so I actually have 2 sets.
Okay.
You can have one of them.
I was going to say we could also go to look around for some different things that I might be able to use to start. That would give me an edge.
Not necessarily an edge, but maybe, I don't know. We can go check out some gaming shops before Friday.
Okay, so be prepared Friday for our character show. If you're not into Dungeons and Dragons, by all means, don't tune in. But
if you want to hear something that might actually be funny, because just to throw it out there, Dan Harmon does a D&D show.
Right. Oh, I can make it fun.
So, I mean, it's literally going to be us trying to figure out.
Now, my thing is, are we going to need camera for this one, or is that going to be the actual game?
We won't need a camera until the actual game.
Okay, so we're going to have camera on the game day, but not Friday.
We'll actually be live in multiple locations during game day.
You're going to do it on Twitch, too.
Yeah.
You can do it on Twitch, and then we're going to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bring one of our other computers over and let it actually take care of the streaming.
That's fine. Like the audio and video?
Nah, maybe not the audio, but at least the video.
That's fine. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, join us Friday for our live character D&D show. Don't make fun of me, people. Like, it's my first time. I probably, if you're like if you're like a big player of the game, like, just be easy on me. That's all I ask.
No, talk as much shit as possible. By the way, I want to make a wizard. I'm telling you that right now. But my wizard can only cast spells if he has smoked marijuana.
That's a pretty good one. Okay.
So, like, I walk into a fight and I'm stone cold sober. The first thing I got to do is hit a blunt.
Before you can cast any
like,
spells.
I want to... How much bluntage do I have to smoke to cast fireball?
Go buy 2 blunts of the thing, put one in your backpack for later, and be like, all right, I'm about to get this bitch going. That'd be cool, though, if you could light the blunt, hit it real hard, and then pull the fireball out of the...
Okay, so because I do have minute experience in D&D, I do know that there's a bag that is just, you can pull whatever you want out of it. So I want said bag, and I will beg to get said bag. And the only thing I ever want to be able to pull out of this bag is blunts.
This is going to be an interesting show. Okay, that's all we're going to say. Tune in Friday. We'll see you then. Shameless social media plug. PCE Open Mic Show Podcast on Facebook. At ENTCat on Twitter. PCE Open Mic Show for IG. And PCE Open Mic Show for Skype.
Shout out Kevin MacLeod for our music.